It's that time of the year again for the Unity Spring Sale, where you can get up to 70% off some assets and 50% off a whole bunch others. The 70% sales come in waves of 12 hours, after which they decrease to 60% and then 12 hours later down to 50%. So it's a good idea to check it out every few hours so that you don't miss out on anything really good. You can find affiliate links to all of the assets as well as the general store sale in the description down below. If you do end up using those links, they help me out a ton. So thanks so much to those of you who do. In today's video, I'll take you through 6 of the assets that are totally worth picking up, especially if you can get them at a way reduced rate like 50 or even 70% off. I have been keeping an eye on a lot of these assets for myself, so I'll probably end up picking up a few during this sale. Firstly, the AAR Pathfinding Project Pro. I've had so many issues using Unity's built-in navigation system. I've heard so many good things about this asset from people on various game dev Discord servers, and it's been on the store for ages. It's a well-trusted and solid asset, and I have no doubt that it will really improve my implementation of AI. Next up, Behaviour Designer. Seeing as though the future of Unity's own behavior tree system is really unknown at this point, Behaviour Designer is a really solid alternative. It integrates nicely with the AAR Pathfinding Pro project and anything else really on the store. I've been using it for years now, and it's pretty much the first asset I add to all of my projects alongside the ultimate character controller. If you don't know, behavior trees are just a way of defining complex and simple behaviors for your NPCs in your game. It's really extensible, and if you ever need to write your own actions, it's really easy to do that, but they do offer a couple of additional add-on packs that you can buy if you don't really feel like writing them yourself. Next up, DOTween Pro. So this one, for me, I would probably just buy it to support the developer of DOTween, which, if you aren't aware, is a really cool and entirely free asset that lets you animate just about anything in Unity with just a couple of lines of code. The Pro version does offer some visualization so that you can really fine-tune and tweak your animations. Next up, UMotion Pro. This one is a game changer if you do a lot of animation work. It lets you create new animations or modify existing animations using animation rigs directly in Unity. I do still find myself doing bigger animation work in Blender, but I have no doubt that if I spent more time getting used to UMotion, it would be the only thing I used. There is a free version, but it doesn't support some of the key features like inverse kinematics and object parenting. Object reparenting is such a cool feature that really helps with animations like reloading or picking objects up off the ground, so you can change which bone an object is parented to at runtime. It's awesome. Next up, Master Audio. Master Audio is a fantastic asset for managing pretty much all of your audio from one place. It also comes with a bunch of helper components that let you trigger the starting and stopping of audio based on pretty much any action inside of Unity. Next up, the Ultimate Character Controller. The Ultimate Character Controller is still my go-to character controller for just about any project I'm working on. It is way more than just a character controller. It offers systems that handle inventory, abilities, character switching, attributes like health and stamina, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It is a complex asset though, and I'd only really advise you to get it if you're very comfortable with programming in C# and if you're really comfortable with Unity and how to use the editor and the animator and all of Unity's subcomponents. Because it's such a big and complex asset, it can be quite overwhelming even for experienced developers. Okay, and then alongside that, I will definitely be keeping an eye out for all of the amazing 3D assets that are 70% off. It's really cool to just have a bunch of them in your library, so if you want to quickly prototype an idea or try something new, you just have them there. I'm a bit of a hoarder myself, and I have tons of these in my library, and I use them every so often when I feel like creating a horror game or some other random idea that I come up with. I am working on more in-depth reviews of some of these assets like Behaviour Designer and the Ultimate Character Controller, so keep an eye out on the channel if you're interested in those. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.